It was a Sunday, late morning. The kind of day when the air feels softer than usual. I ordered my usual, hot Americano, no sugar, and sat in the corner seat by the window. That's when I saw her. She sat by the far window, a little closer to the light. Dark sweater, messy bun, headphones on, notebook open. She didn't look up once, but I watched her the whole time. Not in a weird way, just furious. There was something peaceful about the way she existed, like she didn't need anyone to see her, but I did. Every Sunday after that, I came at the same time. And so did she. Same seat, same drink. She always took one long sip before writing anything down, like it was a ritual, like she was preparing to face something inside herself. I started doing the same, not writing, but watching. I'd try to read her expression, but she was unreadable in the most graceful way. Once the barista asked if we came together. We didn't, but part of me wished we did. Weeks turned into months. We never spoke, never even made eye contact, but I knew the sound of her footsteps. I knew which songs she listened to by the rhythm of her head nodding. I knew when she was having a good day and when her writing stalled. Sometimes I imagined what would happen if I spoke. Just a hello, just one word. But there was something sacred about the silence. I didn't want to break it. We were strangers, but somehow, more. One rainy Sunday, she left her notebook on the table, just for a minute. She went to the counter. My heart sprinted. I didn't open it, but I stared at the cover. It had tiny doodles on it, a tiny moon, a date, August 12th, and the words, things I never say out loud. I wanted to read every page, but I didn't. When she came back, she touched the notebook gently, like it held her whole world. I looked away, pretending not to notice, but I never forgot the cover. One day, she dropped her pen. It rolled near my feet. I picked it up. Our hands didn't touch, but our eyes finally did. Just for a second. She smiled, soft, polite. I gave the pen back. She nodded, whispered, "Thanks." And just like that, the moment passed. I wanted to say more, ask what she wrote about, what songs she listened to, if she believed in serendipity. But my voice stayed silent, like always. The next Sunday she wasn't there. Someone else took her seat. A loud guy with a laptop and no awareness. I sat in my usual corner, but everything felt wrong. I waited, but she didn't come. I wondered if that one glance, that one word had broken the spell, or maybe it had always been meant to. Something in my chest cracked softly. I still sat in the corner, but I didn't stay long. That night, I wrote her a letter. I wrote about how she made the cafe feel like a place worth showing up for. How her silence was the kindest sound I'd ever known. How seeing her made me feel seen, even without words. I never brought the letter. Never printed it. But it exists. Somewhere. Like she does. In my memory. Months passed. She stopped coming. Maybe she moved. Maybe life got louder. I still come sometimes. Not every week. But enough. Her seat stays empty more often than not, but sometimes I imagine she's just running late. And that maybe, just maybe, next Sunday, I'll see her again. If she ever finds this, I hope she knows she mattered, even in silence, even in absence. Not all stories need words. Not all love needs a beginning. Some things are meant to be felt, not finished. And that's okay. Thank you, Cafe Girl, for the quietest love I never had.